Hey guys, and welcome to United Dorne underneath one king, our man Mors Martells. He combines the blood of two great people and obviously two great cultures, the more Dornish and of course the Roynish. And this is what we get apparently. We have our lovely kingdom. Technically you could say we're made up of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Technically we're like 7 kingdoms. So, this is the 7 Kingdoms. We'll just call ourselves Westeros from now on. No, I'm joking. But yes, obviously right now we do have lots of kingdoms underneath us, which is kind of a problem. I can't take those away. Oh no, I can actually. I thought I checked beforehand, but I can actually. He would say maybe. He might let me take it from him. It's going to be difficult. If I try and take these away from them, we could face, obviously, a lot of trouble when it comes to our vassals. They might not like it, though she's fine with it. Minus 60 other vassals by minus 30. Is that really a good idea? We're going to cause, if we did that, it's just going to cause problems for everyone. But she would actually do it. The girl over here, which is, the Vaith family we've not got along with very well. I mean, I think for now I'm just going to leave it. Just because for now I think we can trust them. A new Lord Commander, though, on the wall. And we have been looking, obviously, at the different kingdoms. We need some allies so that if we get attacked by one of them, or if we need to attack one of them, we can have the support. Dorne is one of the weakest kingdoms in Westeros. We just don't have as many men as the other places. We have, obviously, the natural, the nature. We have some good mountains and stuff and the desert to defend ourselves. We just don't have enough men to conquer other places. But Hewitt has become the new Lord Commander on the wall. And on either side... Okay, we have Longthorpe over there, yeah. Okay, we'll go back down to our little place in the south. Has declared Stormlander Westlander War of Emancipation on King Tyland the Frail. So yeah, he's definitely... The Frail actually suits him quite well, I would say. That's not too bad. He does need to have kids, though, as we said before. But he's just not going to have it, most likely. 11,000 men versus 4,000 men. These days is a good day to attack the Rock. There's not really much point in me attacking them, though. We get prestige. And that's it, really. An important part of ruling the realm is learning how to delegate. This is something you finally realized. And your stewardship has improved as a direct consequence. Hopefully we can have lots of kids. That is what we really need. Obviously being a homosexual is going to make it slightly more difficult. But I think we'll be fine anyway. It doesn't usually mean you want many kids. I've seen homosexuals in this game have many, many, many kids. So I don't think that's going to hold us back in the end. Though she is... Nothing that should lower her fertility. I mean, I'd love the idea of Craven. Craven lowers your fertility. You're too scared to have sex for the first time. That would... I don't know, it just makes me laugh, the idea of that. I don't even know why I thought that would be funny. But look at the Manderleys have a ton of men. 37,000. We would definitely need an ally if we were ever to attack them. Has usurped the lordship of Lannisport from the... So it looks as though... Ooh. Okay, so the Marbrand family has taken over the Rock. Quentin the Rash. So if he dies in that dungeon, that is the end of the Lannister line as we know it. Does the Emancipation War still go on? It does. So they're still being attacked. The Marbrands have got to defend them. They've got 20,000 men now, though, so they actually have a pretty good chance to defend themselves. Yeah. The Marbrands might be exactly what the Rock needs. The Reach took Crackhall, which is the Kennan family, and they also have over here encased the Kennan family. So the Kennan family is now divided between the Rock and the Reach. Okay. Kind of sad, but there's nothing we can do about that. Got some independent lands up here. Still not eaten just yet. A woman accused of witchcraft in Blackmont. Of course, Blackmont. That doesn't surprise me. Has been dragged before your court. Several witnesses have seen her performing dark rituals in her secluded hut. Now, Olame is only 18 years old. He's not had to deal with many different things when it comes to rulership. This is kind of one of the first things he has to deal with. And we know he's a stubborn man, so whether he believes, he's maybe not going to take the advice of other people as much. She'll burn at the stake, throw the fiend in the dungeons. What nonsense is this? This is ridiculous. Being proud, slothful, stuff. I mean, none of those really relate to him thinking anything of her. He'll probably just do the medium thing, like throw the fiend in the dungeon then. We'll see. We'll see. He's not going to be too crazy about it, but he's also not really going to just want to release her. He doesn't really care either. He's kind of arbitrary. I think with the slothful nature of him, he's a little bit more arbitrary. Our wife has a nice little crown. It reminds me of kind of the Northern or the Firstmen crowns. But the Danish wife, Martells and Danes. My prisoner, Tanda's complaining about her dark self. Didn't I just put you in here? She can repay me later. I don't think that'll be useful. He'll just let her rot. He doesn't care. He does not care at all. But my sister, she's getting to an age where she is going to need to get married. And a matrilineal marriage is what she will want. Now, I'm not likely going to marry Valerian, as I said. I think I've said, but what the Stark? A bastard Stark? Interesting. Huh. Let's go have a quick look at that for 1 second. Yeah, we've got those 2 bastard Starks there. I could marry her to a bastard Stark. Maybe... Look at him. What? He's strong, though. You gotta give him that. He is strong. And he's got old gods. He's actually a Brindleman when it comes to his culture. Yeah, his mother was strong. Okay, so Brindleman keep popping around, it seems, in these submods. Was it this child, or was it the other child? They'd say yes. We could marry this child. This could maybe give us an alliance with the North. There's an option right there. And it's matrilineal. He should get a claim on the North, possibly. Obviously being a bastard son, it's not the best claim, but still. And my sister. She's good with intrigue, good with learning, good at diplomacy, but she's also got fussy. So, we could make her a bit more of an intrigue. Her intrigue is the lowest, so maybe we'll go with learning then. Yeah, because her diplomacy is a bit high. We're going to go with learning. She's going to be, well-educated. No, we can't pick that one, can we? You can't do learning in the Game of Thrones mods. I always forget that. Intrigue then, because she's got a negative for diplomacy. She's going to be a scheming young woman. And I have so much money. I should really build up Sunspear a little bit more. What do I want to do? Castle Shipyard would be good to get more boats, but for now, as long as we're strong and united, we're not likely to be attacked by slave raids. So I think we'll be okay with that. And if they land in Dorne, we can defeat them. So not particularly too concerned with that right now. I think I'm going to go to patrol posts. Possibly for now. It costs the most, but we've quite a bit of money right now. We've got enough left for mercenaries if we have like an emergency because my vassals hate me. But for now, 2 of our main vassals are loyal to us, so that's good to see. Targaryen lands. Those damn Valyrians, they disgust me. And what they did to my mother's people. Tuh. Improve your good name. Very good. Thank you very much. He's improved our good name. Maybe I want him to do something else. Maybe we should be making claims on people's lands. That might be what I'm going to do instead. Let's fabricate a claim on the Stormlands. The Reach is extremely strong. The Stormlands is allied to the Riverlands. But how long will that last? It might not last forever. But where would we want to attack? Probably these guys over here. Blackhaven, but it's only one. I would like to get a High Lordship, but there's no High Lordship here. Is there anything we can attack you for? We can attack for Blackhaven anyway. The Wilds have a claim, and Night Song we also actually have a claim for as well. That's not too bad. Maybe going for this then? If we could get a claim on that. We could push a claim for Blackhaven and on this, and we'll take all this land. Then again, you've also got this, though. We kind of split the Stormlands up as well. Just trying to think. We could just go for here, then. Harvest Hall. Go for the Selmy family's house. Okay, let's do that, then. Let's just do something like that. I think for now, our vassals like us. I'm not too concerned with that. My sister is an okay fighter. But I think we're going to go with trained troops. We do need more men right now. That is something we definitely need. Okay, we're going to go with more men. We need that at the moment. I was looking at my sister, wasn't I? We saw the Stark. We saw there was a Stark boy. A bastard Stark of Brindleman origin. But yes, that is obviously a choice we could go for. Some Dothraki, Valyrians, the Bolshi. Bolshi? Yeah, Bolshi it looks like. It might just have to be a Stark. I think that could be the only alliance we can get in Westeros right now, from what I can see. That seems like the best option. When it comes to, the Manderleys and stuff, we've seen before, not many kids in there. These guys, he's got 2 sons, but only 2 sons. And we need to make sure it's matrilineal, because it's only me and her, and if I have no kids or I was to die, it just could cause a big problem for us. He has no kids at all. The Marbrands only have 3 living members. Well, there you go. The Marbrands don't have many people anyway. He has a son who has no children. Okay. Great. There are some Teagues over here, though. 4 years old, he's quite young. Arryns. The Arryn has a few kids. I mean, I could see them 2 getting married. Just if it was matrilineal, because we just need the line to be secure, that's it. Yeah, I think we might marry the bastard North Brindleman. I think that's going to be the best option, unless a Greyjoy. Greyjoys in Dornish. That happens? I don't think I've ever heard of this happening. Oh, he's in hiding, isn't he? Yes, I always forget. Never heard of a Greyjoy marrying that. A Tawny, though. Yeah, we'll come, the Illyrians. We'll come to a Tawny for now. I'm a young ruler. Let's have some fun. I think the Stark is the best choice. Because I did think before Brindleman could not have kids with people, but obviously they can, because those 2 had kids. So we're going to do it. There we go. You know what? My father married a Rhoynish girl. She was a foreigner. She came to our lands looking for help. And we've known Brindleman in our lands. We also allowed them to come here as well. Let's do it. Congratulations. We'll get a Stark as well. I'll ready my horse. The Tawny Herald announces the next competitor. We've got Sir Anders Dryland. Steady the horse. He got me, though, with it. And I stayed on. Good job, Olimar. And he's accepted. Good, good, good. Jonah's visit to my court, the Justice of the Red March, has convinced me what a good ruler he is. And we hit him. I'll knock him off this time. And now he's got me. And he hit me off. Well, that wasn't a great time. My wife's crown just changed. I think because she just became 16. That would make sense. Yeah, she just became 16 and so the crown changed. Okay. Fowler were next. Ooh, so the Lord Paramount Fowler is going to fight in this. He was against Armin Fowler, his own son. He defeated his son. Good job, Aaron. Uh-oh. Giscari Liberation Revolt. Oh dear, your acquaintance. Poor Giscari. They're never going to be free. And after many tilts, 2 people remained. Sir Alba and the Lord Paramount Aaron Fowler. And Aaron Fowler won. Good job, Fowler. Congratulations, you beat your own son. Good for him. And what is this? We can hold our own tourney. We'll leave it for now. We'll hold a tourney at some point in the future. I just need the money for now. So 13 and 8. We're going to have to wait 6 years. That's not too bad, though. My daughter can wait that long. Peasant Revolt in the Riverlands. He doesn't want a non-aggression pact. So the North is not going to make an alliance with us. Together with this letter. Thank you very much, Dane. Tristan Dane. See, the Danes are going to be good allies. And my great-aunt has died. Ah, great-aunt. One of the few Martells left in this world. Ah, what to do? Well, I am a greedy man, so I want to keep that money to myself. But I am proud. But I think his greed and sloth... The slothfulness as well just means it's more work, isn't it? Just a small private funeral. It's less work, less hassle, less things to do. But now that Dorne's united, we'll be protected from those Valyrians, hopefully, forever. And one day maybe we can go and attack them. We'll unite Westeros, then attack Valyria. We'll free all the slaves. Has been a leal and able servant. Well, yeah, I'm too greedy to give him money. Would I owe him? I'm too proud to owe him a favor, really. Yeah, I don't think he'd give him anything. Wow, yeah, I don't think he'd give him anything. News from High Garden, a trial by combat. Lawrence Peake demanded a trial by combat and proved his innocence by slaying his opponent. So he actually fought himself. He is a skilled fighter, and he defeated Samwell Tarly. So he actually, two, High Lords took on each other in a trial by combat, and actually Peake won. Came out on top. Mr. Manderley, keep your kingdom together. You got 40,000 men there. We would love to see them completely collapse. We'll have to wait and see. Northwood has declared war against the tyranny of the Arryns. The Cold Waters with 900 men are attacking the Arryns. The Macy family are gonna... Macy family is gonna have a tournament. We just went to a tournament. But there's some other people helping him, it looks like. Yeah, Strong Song, Bloody Gate, Darkmoor. A few people. The Tullys were defeated for their rebellion. Only 1,000 men there, though. Doesn't look like many men. Job well done. Good job, Septon. Okay, there's a Grey Plague just here. Okay, that Grey Plague is getting very close to Sun Spear. I may have to close the gates. We may have to close that gate if that gets any closer. Okay. There's broken out in Sun Spear. Okay, there's disease in Dorne. Shut the gates. Shut the gates. Seal it up. Call a Grand Council for invasion. That's something. We have got the prestige. We're not. If we're not enough, we need Liege Loyalist faction to be 100%. But technically, wouldn't that be the Crown Loyalist? I guess, possibly, because I am the top liege. Huh. There's only 68%, so we can get a few more people into that. The Fowlers are now in it as well. Maybe we could do an invasion. So if we just get more people to like us, just wait a little bit longer, get people to like us, maybe we could call an invasion of the Stormlands, because the Stormlands doesn't have many men. If only I could push both claims, and if only they didn't have the Riverlands to defend them. If only the Riverlands was not helping, that 22,000 men, I do not want to try and attack them for. But they obviously are fighting the Rock right now. Oh! Wait, what happened to Marbrand? So, Marbrand... Let's have a quick look here. What actually happened with this? Elected. Okay, so he was killed in personal combat. So, when they took over, they made it an elective monarchy, it looks like. Ah, okay, so so the Rock is now actually an elective monarchy. And so when he was killed in personal combat during the war against Macy, son of the Stranger, wow, okay. The Leffords got elected. That's an interesting one, the fact the Rock is now an elective monarchy. But they're getting attacked by many sides, and the Reach has been eating them slowly. They're being attacked by the Stormlands. Things are not looking great for the Rock, really. Peace offer. The Stormlands won. Well, there you go. So not only did that happen, but they've now won that war. Tyranny of Lord Paramount Suspicious. Okay, yeah. That's Rosby. It's always confusing. We've got all these, like, King Paramounts who are obviously quite small. Let us hope so. Good job. Okay, no blood relatives of the past sovereign stand as the obvious heir to the Rock, leaving the succession unclear. Therefore, I decided to use my powers as the Lord Protector of the crown myself, and so demand a fealty to the nobles and people of the realm. So he's now changed, actually. So Lefford's taken over. So, wow, okay, so there was elective monarchy once during the Marbrands. Yeah, that was it. Then he got killed in combat with the War of the Stormlands and the Riverlands. Lefford was chosen. He said, actually, you know what? We need a strong rulership. You could see we were defeated by the Riverlands and the Stormlands. We need to be stronger. And to do that, we need a strong leadership. And that is a strong family. So he's now kind of taken over. Yeah. His brother died in battle. Ah. Interesting. So, a lot of political scheming going on in the Rock there, as we can see. Maybe once my daughter does marry that Stark, they'll actually maybe have an alliance with us, possibly. And there we go. My wife is pregnant. Good days. Good days all around. Stat-wise, she doesn't look great, but she's not terrible. Lord Treasurer. What happened to Dane? I have to have a quick look in a second. There's no one really good, though. Yeah, we'll just have to go with Garen or Lionel. I think because we're young, we're going to go with Garen. You know, I'm a young ruler, a master... You need to get married then, sir. But he is in hiding right now, so we can't actually do that. What happened to Dane? No. No, when did you get the Grey Plague, Tristan? 32 years old. No kids. So his brother has taken over, Davos Dane. He's quick. Trained fighter, but he's a craven. Okay. Fowler wife. He's got 2 kids. Aaron and Kyle. Kyle Dane. Interesting. Okay. But yeah, that's kind of sad. Do I want you to collect taxes? Go to Planky Town. We'll get taxes from Planky Town. They can pay for everything. But I was about to do something now I've forgotten. Yes, I need to get them married. That's what I want. People keep asking me to marry Nymeria off. She's a celibate. So her fertility is minus 1,000. So it actually won't let me marry her. So if you've been asking that, that is why. But I mean, anyway, she's 42. She's not likely to have kids anyway. So, I mean, yeah. I don't know why the game doesn't let you if they're older. I guess it doesn't really matter. My prince, news from the gods thought of a great trial at court. Sir Tristan of Erenford Hall has been imprisoned by King William Teague. Oh dear. He was found innocent of all charges. The open-handed. He's looking very old. These kind of like the depressed and stressed trait, because they've added kind of new looks to it. It just makes a lot of older characters look really, really old. Like when you get stressed, you look like 10 years older. But he does have a son, Harold, who's a drunk with gout. Lovely. That can only go well, can't it? Oh, died. What is going on with the Grey Plague? The Grey Plague is killing everyone. The Storm King just died. We got Storm King Eric the Ninth. Now that is a good name. Dark Storm. Dark Storm of the Stormlands. I guess because he's very good at intrigue. A Teague wife. Yeah, he's the one married to the Teague family, but no alliance right now. So if I attacked right now, I could try and take, you know, Night Song. Or maybe Black Haven. Definitely could be an option. 6,000 men. We've got 14. So our men are growing. We need a new Master at Arms, though. A lot of people dying of plague. It's a sad day. And we lost Harmon Jourdain. You know what? He was a loyal vassal for a long time. His son... Beldecar Jourdain. We need to remember the people that have been good to us. We need to try and remember that, the families, the histories and whatnot. But Yorick or Dane? Ironwood or Dane? I'm going to go with Ironwood because he's brave at least. You know, he's lost a leg, you know, but he's a brave man. Well, this guy's a craven. So, Ironwood, welcome aboard. Train the troops. Hopefully that'll keep him happy as well. We need lots more Crown Loyalists. I'm losing all my Crown Loyalists. We need more. So we can actually do an invasion of the Stormlands. And we've got Alba Martell. A new heir to Dorne. Rejoice, people. A child of Martell and Dane family. Alba Martell. He didn't gain any of our, you know, kind of nice traits or whatnot, which is a shame. But, you know, you can't always have everything. It would have been nice, but you don't always get that. Would you marry one of your family? Died in the dungeons. He's got a 2-year-old sister. Ooh, enslaved. His sister's enslaved? Oh no! One of the Durandon children's enslaved. Oh no. Can I buy her? No. It'd be fun if you could just go and buy them. But obviously we don't have that type of thing in our court. You want to go and get a career in the faith? Huh. Well, I mean, you're not really important to me. So, yeah, I give you permission. Go serve the faith, I guess. We've got to choose a new master of coin. I guess this time we'll go with Lionel, then. I didn't choose him last time, but here we go. Congratulations, Lionel. You now get to be it. You got some kids there as well. Good on you. Good on you. I do have 4 places. We do have the Castle of Sandship now as well, which I did not have before. Wow, everyone's dying of the plagues. Look at this. Ghost Hills. Yeah, the boy just died. How many Jordanes are left? Only 2 Jordanes left. And she's depressed, and she's 38, so she might not have any kids. And this girl is looking like she's got the plague. Wow, we could be running out of Jordanes. That'd be really sad, considering they were actually quite a nice vassal to us. We don't really want to lose them. That'd just be a sad story. It means I can't get rid of the... I mean, I can get rid of the kingdom title then, you know? That's nice. But still. Lowers the opinion. Is it... minus 30 for all vassals. I mean... a lot of them already don't like me. So maybe it doesn't really matter. Oh, he's also got the Grave Plague. His father died of it. Wow, we are seeing a massive sickness spreading throughout Dorne, killing everyone. But we can actually open the gates. But this disease is just spreading throughout Dorne and just killing many of the noble families. Some troubling news. Word is spreading that worshippers of the stranger are the root of the terrible epidemic ravaging the realm. Septon Beldakar encourages you to look into the rumors. Slothful. I don't think he can be bodied. He's like, sure, yeah, whatever. Horrifying news. Investigate this nonsense. There are no such thing as warlocks and witches. Don't be ridiculous. It's just coincidence. Just coincidence. Don't be crazy. It's just a disease. There's nothing to do with anything. Okay, a new Celestial. Basically a new Hand of the King we're choosing here. I could choose Meros. He's crazy. He's got 10 and 11. He's not too bad. How come the choice is so small? Oh, I guess because everyone's got their gates closed right now, don't they? Everyone's closed up in their houses. What will happen after you? So you do have someone, and you have a matrilineal marriage. So that means the Dryland family might be okay. I, Byron, request the right to take the Black, the Night's Watch. Byron, the Sword of Sandstone. Well, I give you lead, sir. Sir Byron, may you go and defend the realms of men. What a good man. News from Dragonstone. Used his dragon home to tame and ride the dragon. So this is in Dragonstone. That's actually really close to us, so that's actually kind of worrying. That's slightly worrying. I do like the burned look, though. That is nicely done. But that obviously is bad news. I declared Riverlander, Stormlander war over Rayonet. So we've actually got the Riverlands and the Stormlands attacking each other. This could be our chance, then. This could be a great chance for us. I mean, I love your hat, sir. I love that hat. But this could be a perfect time to just attack for... Which one? I'm going to say Blackhaven. Blackhaven always looks like a good little castle. It's got a lot of men. I think we should attack for Blackhaven. It's a good chance that they've got a young queen in charge of the realm. Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard. So he obviously died of the Grey Plague as well. How many men do we have? We got 13,000 men. She has like half that. And she's been attacked by the Riverlands. It's the perfect time. Let's attack for Blackhaven. War it is. The first war outside Dorne, led by Mors Martells. What will happen? We'll have to wait and see. We should come out on top, though, from this. It shouldn't be too difficult. It's just a small claim, you know, but I think Oliver, you know, he's got sights obviously set on maybe increasing this kingdom that him and his father and mother created. I mean, we took over all these kingdoms. I mean, what's to say we can't take over other kingdoms? Unite Westeros and defeat the Valyrian threat. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.